Have you ever considered whether your breakfast choices might silently harm your health as you age? For many seniors, what may seem like a harmless morning routine could be quietly putting their bodies at risk. Take Sarah, for example, who never expected her usual breakfast of a bagel and coffee to land her in the emergency room. "I thought I was having a heart attack," Sarah told Dr. Williams, clutching her chest. Like many seniors, Sarah didn't realize that certain breakfast foods could be dangerous as we age. In the following sections, we will reveal 3 common breakfast items that might seem harmless, but could increase your risk of high blood pressure, kidney problems, and chronic illness. What you learn in the next few minutes could transform your health and vitality during your golden years. 1. The dangers of processed foods for seniors. Convenience versus health. Processed foods are a staple for many American seniors, especially when it comes to breakfast. Instant oatmeal packets, frozen waffles, and boxed cereals are all quick and easy options for people on the go. However, these seemingly convenient foods could be damaging your health as you age. Robert, a 72-year-old man, used to have a breakfast of instant oatmeal and packaged pastries because it was easy and fast. But after a routine checkup, Robert's doctor showed him his alarming blood pressure numbers. "I didn't realize that my quick breakfast choices were hurting my health," Robert says. Like many seniors, Robert was unaware that processed foods, although convenient, could be harmful after the age of 60. Dr. Williams, a specialist in senior nutrition, breaks it down. Processed foods are packed with salt, preservatives, and hidden sugars. Your body becomes more sensitive to these ingredients after 60, and what didn't bother you at 40 could hurt you now. Salt, sugar, and preservatives, a dangerous trio. Let's take a closer look at what's really in your breakfast. For instance, an instant oatmeal packet contains about 200 milligrams of salt. While this might seem insignificant, it's a lot for a single meal. If you already have high blood pressure, this extra salt can be very dangerous. Frozen waffles, another common breakfast choice, are full of preservatives that can exacerbate joint pain and cause digestive issues. Dr. Williams emphasizes that after the age of 60, your kidneys don't handle salt as well as they used to. This means that eating foods like bacon, sausage, or processed meats puts extra stress on your kidneys and can raise your blood pressure. He sees this issue frequently in his older patients. The preservatives found in processed foods can also lead to inflammation, which in turn can increase your risk of heart problems, worsen arthritis, and even affect cognitive function. The healthy processed options aren't safe. Either many processed breakfast options marketed as healthy or fortified with added vitamins are also misleading. Companies often promote breakfast drinks or bars as packed with vitamins and minerals specifically designed for seniors. Dr. Williams warns his patients about these products, noting that just because something contains added vitamins, it doesn't make it healthy. Many of these products still contain processed ingredients that can harm your health, he explains. Breakfast drinks, for instance, are convenient, but often contain artificial sweeteners, preservatives, and other chemicals that your digestive system becomes increasingly sensitive to with age. Even whole-grain breakfast cereals, often considered a healthier choice, can contain added sugars and preservatives that should be avoided. A healthier, quick alternative. The good news is that you can still enjoy a quick and easy breakfast without relying on processed foods. Instead of instant oatmeal, try preparing regular oats the night before. Replace sugary cereals with fresh fruit and plain yogurt. Even a piece of whole grain toast topped with mashed avocado is a healthier alternative to processed options. Joan, a 65-year-old woman, thought that a healthy breakfast meant spending lots of time in the kitchen. "Now I make overnight oats on Sunday for the whole week," she says. "I add fresh berries and nuts in the morning. It's that simple." After 6 months, Joan noticed significant improvements in her health, including lower blood pressure and increased energy throughout the day. For those worried about the time it takes to prepare a healthy breakfast, Mary, age 68, offers a simple solution. "I live alone and don't want to cook a big meal," she says. Her strategy is straightforward. She cooks plain oatmeal in batches, keeps hard-boiled eggs in the fridge, and stocks up on fresh fruits that don't need cutting. "Now I can put together a healthy breakfast in minutes, and I feel so much better." Dr. Williams suggests that planning ahead can make all the difference. Just 30 minutes of preparation on Sunday can set you up for healthy breakfasts throughout the week. His patients who make this small change often experience big improvements: better digestion, more stable blood pressure, less joint pain, and more energy. 2. Foods. High in refined sugar, a sneaky health risk. Why sugar is more dangerous after 60. Now let's turn to another common breakfast mistake that many seniors make: foods high in refined sugar. You might think that having something sweet for breakfast is just a harmless treat. But for adults over 60, it could be setting you up for serious health problems. Linda, a 70-year-old woman, learned this lesson the hard way. "I thought my morning routine was healthy," she says. "A glass of orange juice, sweetened yogurt, and a fruit Danish." It wasn't until her doctor diagnosed her with type 2 diabetes that she realized how much sugar she was consuming each morning. Dr. Williams explains why sugar becomes even more dangerous as we age. Your body's ability to process sugar changes with age. That morning sugar spike can be much more dramatic and dangerous than it was when you were younger. He often demonstrates this to his patients by showing them that a typical sugary breakfast can contain more sugar than 4 candy bars, even when it seems healthy. The blood sugar roller coaster. Let's look at what happens in your body when you eat a sugary breakfast. Within minutes, your blood sugar levels spike rapidly, causing your pancreas to work overtime to produce insulin to handle this sugar rush. The problem, as Dr. Williams points out, is that after 60, your pancreas isn't as efficient at processing sugar. This puts extra stress on your body first thing in the morning, when it should be gently waking up instead. The real danger happens a couple of hours after that sugary breakfast. Dr. Williams warns that your blood sugar will likely crash, leaving you feeling tired, shaky, and hungry again. Many seniors then reach for more sugary foods to feel better, creating a vicious cycle. This is particularly concerning as it increases your risk of developing type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and cognitive decline. Common sugar traps at breakfast. Many supposedly healthy breakfast foods are actually sugar bombs in disguise. That fruit-flavored yogurt you think is a good choice can contain as much sugar as a scoop of ice cream. Your morning glass of orange juice, even without added sugar, concentrates the sugars from several fruits and lacks the fiber that would help slow absorption. Many breakfast cereals, marketed as heart healthy, actually have more sugar per serving than a chocolate chip cookie. Margaret, another patient of Dr. Williams, was shocked when she realized the truth. "I always had a big glass of apple juice and a bowl of Raisin Bran for breakfast," she says. "I thought I was being healthy. Now I know that was like starting my day with a dessert." How to enjoy a sweet breakfast the healthy way. The good news is that you can still enjoy a satisfying breakfast without the sugar crash. The key is to choose foods that provide natural sweetness, along with fiber, protein, and healthy fats. These nutrients help slow down sugar absorption and keep your blood sugar levels stable throughout the morning. Tom, age 68, made the switch to a healthier breakfast 3 months ago. "I used to eat sweetened instant oatmeal with dried fruit every morning," he says. "Now I have plain Greek yogurt with fresh berries and a sprinkle of cinnamon. The berries give me the sweetness I crave, but I don't get that mid-morning crash anymore. My energy lasts all morning." 3. High-fat foods, the hidden heart, risks in your breakfast. David's story, a wake-up call about fatty breakfasts. David, a 75-year-old man, used to start his day with a hearty breakfast of 2 fried eggs, 3 strips of bacon, and buttered toast. "I thought I needed a big breakfast at my age," he recalls. "But then my doctor showed me my cholesterol numbers. They were through the roof. David's story isn't unique. Many seniors don't realize how these seemingly innocent breakfast choices can significantly impact heart health, especially as they get older. Fatty foods like bacon and sausage, while rich in flavor, can contribute to cardiovascular problems over time. Why fatty foods are risky. After 60 Williams, a specialist in senior nutrition, explains why fatty foods become more problematic as we age. Your metabolism slows down with age, and your body doesn't process fats as efficiently as it used to. What didn't bother you years ago can now have a much greater impact on your heart health and energy levels, he says. As you age, your body becomes less effective at breaking down and metabolizing fats. This means the greasy breakfast foods that you once could eat without concern can now lead to harmful consequences, particularly in the form of higher cholesterol levels, weight gain, and increased inflammation. The hidden dangers of saturated fats. One of the primary concerns with high-fat breakfast foods is the presence of saturated fats. These are the types of fats commonly found in popular breakfast items like bacon, sausage, and ham. Dr. Williams explains that these fats raise your bad cholesterol levels, LDL, which can lead to plaque buildup in your arteries, restricting blood flow and increasing the risk of heart disease. For seniors, the risks associated with consuming too much saturated fat are even more pronounced. As we age, our arteries become less flexible, making it more difficult for blood to flow freely. This is why consuming high amounts of saturated fats can be so dangerous for older adults. The cholesterol buildup caused by these fats can accelerate the hardening of the arteries, atherosclerosis, which can ultimately lead to heart attacks or strokes. The link between fatty breakfasts and inflammation. Another hidden danger of eating a fatty breakfast is inflammation. Dr. Williams points out that when you consume large amounts of saturated fats, especially in the morning, it can trigger inflammation throughout your body. This inflammation can contribute to a variety of health issues, including joint pain, digestive problems, and even an increased risk of heart disease. For seniors, chronic inflammation is a serious concern. Inflammation can worsen conditions like arthritis, making your joints ache more and limiting mobility. It can also contribute to digestive problems, which are already more common as we age. And, as mentioned earlier, inflammation is a key factor in the development of cardiovascular diseases. The impact on medications. Many seniors take medications for heart health or blood pressure, often as part of a daily morning routine. However, Dr. Williams explains that a fatty breakfast can interfere with how well these medications work. I've seen patients whose blood pressure medicine became less effective because of their high-fat breakfast habits, he shares. When you eat a high-fat meal, your body expends more energy trying to break it down and digest it, which can interfere with the effectiveness of medications that need to be absorbed and processed at specific rates. For example, blood pressure medications may become less effective because the body's ability to metabolize them is compromised by a fatty, sluggish digestive system. Switching to healthier fats. The good news is that you don't have to give up a satisfying breakfast. The key is choosing the right types of fats. Healthy fats, such as those found in avocados, nuts, and olive oil, can actually help lower bad cholesterol levels and reduce inflammation in the body. These fats also help you feel fuller for longer periods of time, reducing the likelihood that you'll snack on unhealthy foods later in the day. Dr. Williams suggests incorporating healthy fats into your breakfast. For example, instead of slathering butter on your toast, try spreading mashed avocado. Instead of frying eggs in butter or oil, you can poach or boil them. These healthier alternatives can provide your body with the nourishment it needs without the harmful effects of saturated fats. Helen's story. A heart-healthy breakfast transformation. Helen, age 71, found simple ways to cut down on harmful fats in her breakfast. I switched from butter to mashed avocado on my whole grain toast, she says. Instead of fried eggs and bacon, I have a poached egg with sliced tomatoes. I still feel satisfied, but my cholesterol has improved and I have more energy. Helen's story is a great example of how small changes in your breakfast can lead to significant improvements in health. By switching to healthier fats, she not only improved her cholesterol levels, but also felt more energized throughout the day. Many seniors like Helen report experiencing better digestion, more stable energy levels, and less joint pain when they make these changes. The benefits of healthier fats. The benefits of switching to healthier breakfast fats go beyond heart health. As Dr. Williams points out, many seniors notice improved digestion and a reduction in joint pain once they replace saturated fats with healthier alternatives. For example, omega-3 fatty acids found in foods like walnuts and chia seeds can help reduce inflammation and support brain health, which is particularly important for seniors. Additionally, healthy fats help stabilize blood sugar levels, which can prevent energy crashes and irritability. By incorporating these fats into your breakfast, you can set yourself up for a more productive and comfortable day. Helen's experience reflects these benefits. "It's amazing how much better I feel," she says. "I used to get tired by mid-morning, but now I stay active all day." A practical guide to healthier fats in breakfast. Switching to healthier fats doesn't mean you have to sacrifice flavor or satisfaction. Here are a few practical tips for incorporating better fats into your breakfast. Avocados. Swap butter or margarine for mashed avocado on toast or in a smoothie. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, which are heart healthy and help to lower bad cholesterol. Nuts and seeds. Add walnuts, chia seeds, or flax seeds to your oatmeal or yogurt. These foods are high in omega-3 fatty acids, which are great for heart health. Olive oil. Use olive oil in cooking or as a dressing for salads and vegetables. It's a great source of monounsaturated fats and antioxidants. Poached or boiled eggs. Instead of frying eggs, try poaching or boiling them to avoid the added fats from oils or butter. Eggs are an excellent source of protein without excess fat. Making these small changes can add up over time, leading to significant improvements in heart health, energy levels, and overall well-being. Conclusion: a satisfying, heart-healthy breakfast. The bottom line is that switching to healthier fats at breakfast can protect your heart and improve your overall health. With small adjustments, such as replacing butter with avocado or opting for poached eggs instead of fried ones, you can enjoy a delicious and satisfying breakfast without the harmful effects of saturated fats. By making these changes, you'll not only improve your cholesterol and energy levels, but also feel better throughout the day. So, start today. Your heart, body, and energy levels will thank you.